So welcome back to my channel, my viewers and my subscribers. I am just here this morning and I am going to give you guys an update on how I prune my bell pepper plants. And then afterwards I am going to show you guys how I am going to tin in my carrot plants for the carrot to be bigger. So on these bell pepper plants I am going to take off some of the leaves. So I'm going to show you guys. So what I did do in the last couple of days, I did go ahead and I take off all of the lower growth of these bell pepper plants. So I am going to go ahead now and give them a second prune. So all of these lower leaves below the first sets of fruit and the plant, you guys can just go ahead and just take off those leaves from the first sets of fruit and the plants. Do not go above, because if you guys go above and take off any of the leaf from the up above the fruit, it is going to get sunburn. So you guys just take off the lower ones, and here you guys can see these are some very healthy leaves, but they are taking away a lot. You guys can see on the leaf right there, it is the soil from watering splash up on the leaf. So this is the way it is looking. This is a small branch coming out right here. I am just taking it off. This one right here as well, I am going to do the same. I actually could take this leaf because it is actually damaged. So you guys can see right there, some very lovely fruit is actually coming. You guys can see 2 of them is actually on this plant and 3 of them is actually on that plant. And these are the plants growing in the 5-gallon container, my viewers. So as you guys can see on this one, I'm taking out the weeds. I need to till this soil. Maybe soon I will do it. So you guys can see that some lovely fruit, something actually wrong with this fruit. I'm going to take it off. This fruit is actually had a hole right there. So this fruit is not good. But this one have on a bigger one, and this one will started to shoot some younger ones. So what I'm going to do, I'm doing the same as well. Take off all of the lower leaves. So this can attract a lot of fungus and disease, because these leaves was actually sitting on top of the soil right here. So I am taking them off. This leaf is actually not good. So there you guys can see. Coming to this one as well. So look how beautiful the plants are actually looking now. Right there. And some lovely fruit will actually start to come on the plant. Taking off these. This one right there. I'm going to take these 2 as well. So you guys can actually see this one as well. Looking very lovely. Right there. And over here now, my viewers, is the biggest one. As you guys can see, this plant right here, it did snap by accident when after like 2 days after I transplant these plants. But it is actually bouncing back and started to grow a very healthy branch right there. And this was the main stem right here that snapped off. So I am just pruning it up as well, taking off the lower growth so it could focus on the main stem right here, the second main stem. So I'm coming with yours over to this one now. This one is the biggest pepper out of all of them. So you guys can actually see, and this pepper is not close to harvest. It got a long way to go, and look how big is it. Very huge. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to prune this plant as well. All of the lower leaves, I will take them off. just like that. And look how healthy the top leaves. So it is looking very lovely, my viewers. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to move over to the carrot. And please remember to like, comment and subscribe. And if you guys could share this video, I would really appreciate it. So over to the carrot now, so stay tuned. So now I am in the carrot patch now, my viewers, in the carrot containers. So I pruned this container already. As you guys can see, I leave 2 to 1 inch spacing in between all of these carrots, so they could grow very bigger. As you guys can see, the spacing that I leave in between all of the carrot. And then I am going to show you guys the ones that I don't. These ones I don't tin as yet. I'm going to show you from this angle how much carrot is actually inside. You guys can see right there. So what I am going to do, I am just going to go inside and I am going to tin this one with you guys, and then afterwards I will finish all of them and then I will take you guys back. So please stay tuned and keep watching. So first thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to look right here. And what I always do, my viewers, I always take out the smaller plant that I see is actually coming up inside. So all of the smaller plants and the die-off leaves, I just go ahead and take them out. You guys can see right here that they started to grow some small fruit or some small veggie. So I am just tinning them out. Sometimes it is very difficult to hold the camera while doing it, but I am just trying my best to do it. Okay, my viewers, so I'm going to come over by the front part of the container and I will go down. You guys cannot really see, but I am pulling out the smaller ones so the bigger ones can keep growing. Look how lovely is that right there. Look how lovely. I am going to keep on continue doing it. Maybe I have to do it, my viewers, I have to tin them and then show you guys afterwards, because it is very difficult to hold the camera while tinning them. Some bigger ones is actually in this container, as you guys can see how thick is those stems. So I'm going to go ahead and tin these ones and then take you guys back, so keep watching. So I just